upon a time, many years ago, a handsome prince lived in a magnificent chateau. Anything he wanted, his many servants could provide. But though doubtless fair of face, he was cold and cruel inside. One night, the vain prince desired to hold a lavish ball, to find himself a bride, only the fairest of them all. They danced until midnight struck, though love was unrequited, until one terrible knock announced someone quite uninvited. A wicked enchantress from a far-off, distant land had come to seize the throne and claim the prince's hand.
Well, well, well. Oh, is that the best you can do? Let's start that again. Well, well, well. What an opulent occasion, although it seems I did not receive my invitation.
I'm looking for a princess, a beautiful madame. Not someone old, not someone vile, and certainly not mutton dressed as lamb.
The prince and courtiers laughed. Stunned by her perseverance, she warned,
You must not judge people just by their appearance.
but the spoiled prince spurned the gift. Much to the crone's chagrin, she said,
It's time that you learned true beauty lies within.
The old witch turned and cackling cried,
You've made a fateful error, for now your lack of heart and grace will show in every mirror.
She conjured up a fateful curse, which took hold in a trice. With one snap of her fingers, the prince's heart was ice. Then in a flash, the spell was cast and transformed every facial feature, until the man was no more than a terrifying creature. The prince's guests were horrified and fled the festive feast, repulsed by just one glimpse of such a monstrous beast. The sorceress vanished into the night, leaving not a trace of her, the most wicked woman of all time. They call her Sacre Bleu.
So, Prince Claude rejected me. Well, now his end is nigh, for when the final petal falls, the precious prince will die.
Count surprise it, Sacre Bleu. I'll end your reign of terror. With a wave of my looking glass, I'm the spirit of the mirror. I'm kind and iridescent, here for all that people's protection. I'll stop your wicked ways by the power of reflection.
Really? Well, my magic knows no bounds, so you had better be aware. Do you peasants think I'm evil?
Yeah.
I said, do you peasants think I'm evil?
Yeah.
Guess what? I just don't care.
Hear my words, young prince. To be kind is just the start, for true love is the only way to thaw an ice-cold heart. You must learn to love, and when you find the love you lack, one true love's kiss has the power to change you back.
Would the prince remain a beast? Only time could tell, for his fate would be sealed when the last rose petal fell. If someone could love him for what he was, and by that enchanted token, his selfishness would be cured and the spell would be broken. But that fateful night, he lost all hope. The prince was overcome, for who could ever learn to love the monster he'd become?
Hey there, look around. Everybody's proving you a brand new sound. Yes, I know that the world's moving fast now. You gotta get yourself a brand new start. Hey there, welcome to the village. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, welcome to the village. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, welcome to the village. Oh, 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 hey, hey, hey. Yeah, yeah, yeah. As I said, my name's Belle, and I live here in Nouveau Chateau. I live here with Brie, my best friend in the whole entire world, Nanny Night Nurse, and my papa, the greatest inventor in the whole of France. I can't wait for you to meet them all.
Ah, Belle, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Have you lost your glasses again?
No, I secreted my spectacles in a safe place. I remember where they were.
And where's that?
I can't remember.
Should have gone to Specsavers.
I did, and you'll never guess who I bumped into.
Who?
Everyone! I have something for you.
A book. Thank you.
I got one for me too. It's called A History of Glue. I've already read it once.
Is it any good?
I couldn't put it down. Right, I best go pay the bookseller with this.
A Swede.
Yes, that's a turnip for the books. Au revoir, Belle.
Au revoir, Papa. You know, boys and girls, people around here think that he is crazy, but I know that he is a genius.
Sorry, we live that way.
It just goes to show you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. Oh, speaking of cover, I better get out of here before I bump into the village sleaze Frank. He's loud, he's obnoxious, he's rude, and he's coming this way. I better hide.
Well, girls, control yourself, please.
Love you, Frank.
Yes, I love me too.
I got weak at the knees.
Who's Denise?
Please don't lose home again.
I doubt I ever will. You see, I'm home from the hunt. It's about time that I
Yes.
settled down. Now, Colette, Babette, Annette, Tracy. You know that I'm far too good for you. I'm looking for a girl like Belle.
The inventor's daughter?
The most beautiful girl in town, and soon to be my future bride. Clochard perfume.
Le de moi?
Yes, just wait till she gets a load of moi. Now we have much to prepare for our proposal. Clochard, pull me off.
Is he gone, boys and girls? Isn't he awful? I can't wait to show Bree my new book. I wonder where he could have got to. Bree, where are you?
Bonjour, everyone! Bonjour! I said bonjour! Hey, I've done something really silly, boys and girls. I've been paddling in that river that runs through Paris. I know, I've been insane. Yeah, you might want to get your grown-up to explain that one to you, boys and girls. Anyway, my name's Brie, and I live here in Nouveau Chateau, helping out Professor Philippe in his workshop. But I only go there so I can spend time with Belle. She's my best friend in the whole world. Hey, have you lot met her yet? Yes! Have you? Yes! Oh, brilliant! Do you lot want to be my friends as well? Yes! Do you? Yes! Oh, fantastic! Well, because this is France, every time I see you, I'm going to shout, "Ça va?" which means, "Are you okay?" And I want you to shout back, "Oui, oui," which means, "Yes, yes." Shall we have a practice? Yes. I said, shall we have a practice? Yeah. Ça va? Oui. Oh, no. We're going to need a much bigger wee-wee than that. Let's try again. Ça va? Oui. Yeah, if you need the toilet, it's just through those doors and down the stairs. Ça va? Oui. Oh, fantastic. Thanks, everyone. Hey, do you know why they call me Brie, boys and girls? It's because it's all I would eat as a baby. I just love cheese. always keep a box of crackers handy, just in case I get a little bit peckish. What do you think, ladies? The girls will love it when I get me crackers out. I'm going to leave these down here for safekeeping. Do you not want to look after them for me?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
There's only one person down here who seems sure. Do you want to look after them for me?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, if anyone goes near my crackers, I want you to shout as loud as you can, "Crackers!" And I'll come running. Shall we have a practice? I said, shall we have a practice? Because I think some of you need it. Right. I'm going to go near those crackers and pretend to be someone I'm not. And when I do, you shout, "Crackers!" Like that, thank you. Has anyone shouted yet? Oh, no. My Rivita would be halfway to Leeds by now. Let's try again. Yeah, I think I heard some whispering, but I still think you can be much, much louder. Let's have one more go, and this time scream and shout as loud as you can. Crackers! Yes, that's fantastic. Keep that up. My crackers are going to be in safe hands.
Bree, there you are.
Oh!
I've been looking everywhere for you. Shouldn't you be helping Papa in the workshop?
Probably. He needs all the help he can get. He's just had another eureka moment. Apparently, he's found a cure for hiccups.
Oh.
I'm not holding my breath. But you know, Belle, my dad always told me, embrace your mistakes.
Oh, what happened?
He hugged me.
Is that you?
Oh, no, it's Mum. She's just bought herself a pug, and despite the squash nose, bulging eyes, and rolls of fat, the dog really seems to like her.
I heard that.
Run for it!
If you like pina coladas,
Oh, bonjour, boys and girls, mummies and daddies. Let me introduce myself. My name is Nurse Nanny, Nina Nadia, Nancy, Natasha, Nutella, Nigella, Night Nurse. If I could see a fella, I think I'd let him call me any time. Anyway, I live here with my silly son Bree, looking after all the boys and girls in Nouvelle Chateau. It's a really, really difficult job, but you've just got to keep calm and nanny on. Oh, and on top of that, I'm a widow. Aww. I said I was a widow. Aww. Slightly better. Yes, I lost my husband William. He was ever such a nice man. He used to work in the local mattress factory. Quite highly sprung, but every 6 months you've got to flip him over. Yes. No, I've not been the same since I lost my Willie. But I'm on the hunt now for a new man. Does anybody out there like the look of me? Oh, it doesn't look as though I'm going to have to be fighting you lots of for the French stick, does it? Well, in that case, if none of you lots are volunteering, I'm going to have to find somebody for myself. Neil, can we have some lights on down here, please? Ooh, what a strange bunch. You're okay. You're quite gorgeous at the end as well, aren't you? And that chappie there hiding behind his hand, he's pretty alright too. You alright then? Oh, I'm only kidding, sir. You're gorgeous as well. What's your name?
Stephen.
Stephen? That's a lovely name, Stephen. Yes, you want to stand up and introduce yourself to me? This is Stephen, everyone. The light shined off your head. Sit down.
Yes, where are you from, Stephen? From Bradford? Oh, there are some lovely houses in Bradford, aren't there? Yes, I was wondering whether you lived near any of them. Yes, anyway, I think you're the man just for me, Stephen. But I will warn you, I'm a bit like a bouncy castle. I'm full of hot air, and you've got to take your shoes and socks off before you have a bounce. Oh, yes. You're going to give me that bit of spice in my life, and I think I know. Which, oh, that could be a cue for a little dance, couldn't it? Mr. Drummer, hit it. Oh, hit it. Oh, girls, come and help me dance. It's a good sign, I mean.
You just walked in, I make you smile. It's cool, but you don't even know me. You take an inch, I run a mile. Can't win, you're always right behind me. And you know that you can go run another. Take or leave it, or just don't even bother. Caught in a craze, it's just a phase. Or will this be around forever? Don't you know it's going too fast? Things like going won't last. Don't you know? Why can't you see? Slow it down, bring it down, so you know just where you're going. Stop right now. Thank you very much. I need somebody with a human touch. Hey, you, always on the run, gotta slow it down, baby, gotta have some fun. Do 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 do. Always be together. Ba da ba ba, ba da ba ba, stay that way forever.
Oh, hang on a minute. Somebody's left a box of crackers down here.
No, sorry, that was rubbish. We're going to do that bit again.
Oh, hang on a minute. Somebody's left a box of crackers.
It's off my crackers! Summer! I'm out.
Hello, Brie.
Hello, Mum.
Why are you wearing that on your head?
I know. Potty idea. Good job it's not been used.
Yes. And that's not a very good weapon either, is it?
I know. It sucks.
Anyway, where have you been, son?
Oh, I've been with Belle.
Oh, you've been with Belle, have you?
Mum, I don't want everyone thinking I'm soft.
But son, Brie is supposed to be soft.
I've just not got a chance with her. I'm hopeless when it comes to girls.
So your dad was a bit like that. You know, I met him in a travel agent. I'd gone in there looking for a romantic getaway. And I was his last resort. But surely you can't be as bad as your old man.
You'd be surprised.
Well, why don't you try one of your nice chat-up lines on?
Oh, I'm just not very good at this sort of thing.
Oh, watch and learn, son. Do it like this. Oh, Belle, you must be from France, because I fell for you. Come on, give it a go.
Okay. How's this?
Come on, intervals soon.
Belle, are you from the USA? 'Cause you're a right state.
Oh, silly boy, no, like this. Belle, you must be from Jamaica, because Jamaican me crazy. Come on, try that one.
Okay.
Come on, son, you can do it.
Are you from Africa? 'Cause I want to see your Burundi wear.
You dirty dog! Get back in this house this instant.
See everyone.
Phil.
So, the time will soon be at hand when all my scores are settled. This selfish prince will perish when the rose has no more petals. Well, 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 spirit of the mirror, and with your looking glass, have you come to spoil my plans? Well, aren't you a right pain in the ass?
I expected. She's up to her old tricks. In a small provincial town, there is a girl who'll break your spell, the most beautiful in the land.
Her
They
name?
call her Belle.
His fur, his fangs, his foul face will put her to the test. Still think you can defeat me? Please, be my guest.
That's what you think, Sacrable, but you will not win, for in her heart she knows that true beauty lies within.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Oh, yes, it does.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Oh, yes, it does.
It doesn't, it doesn't, it doesn't.
It does, it does, it does.
Oh, shut up. Where do you all think you are? At a pantomime or something?
Well, would you look at that? I knew she was rotten. She's got her knickers in a twist, but there's something she's forgotten. It's written in the stars that Prince and Belle will be together. For love that's pure and strong, there's no storm it cannot weather.
There are way too many new things to fix. I'll never be ready for the invention convention at this rate. Wait a second. What are those crackers doing in my workshop?
Your hands up like crackers! Saba!
Breathe! There you are. What did I tell you earlier? No water biscuits in my workshop. You'll get cracker crumbs in my creations.
It's not the only thing in here that's crackers.
You're supposed to be helping me pack. It's time for the tools. Hammer,
Hammer,
screwdriver,
screwdriver.
spanner,
Rude, I'm going as fast as I can.
and finally, do you have saw tips?
No, Mum's been rubbing cream on them. That's funny. We don't have a doorbell.
Oh,
Oh, Belle, there you are.
sorry, Papa. I had to hide from someone.
Oh,
Frank.
oh, that rat. If my dog had a face like his, I'd shave its bum and teach it to walk backwards.
Do you have everything you need for the invention convention, Papa?
I forgot something.
What?
I can't remember. I'm sorry, Belle.
That's all right, Papa. I know how much this means to you.
No matter what I invent, I always come second to that cantorious crowd, Hertz Van Rental.
I'm sure whatever you invent this year will be the best thing since sliced bread.
Yes, that was Hertz Van Rental's winning invention last year.
You'll always be a genius in my eyes, Papa.
Perhaps I should believe in myself a tiny bit more. Just imagine, first prize, Professor Philip for his amazing invention, the ouvroir boîte!
What is it?
It's a cunningly clever contraption that can get food out of small metal tins.
And how does food get trapped in small metal tins?
I don't know, but with one of these, you never need to worry. As I always say, nothing is impossible. They may not have recognised my genius in the past, but not this year. This year, there'll be no more incomprehension or pretension. This year, we're in the extension, and by intention, it is my intention to win the invention convention, not to mention for my own subvention and the extremely hefty pension. Oh, mon Dieu, not a moment to lose.
My name's Bree, not to lose.
I can't leave you, Belle, until Nanny Night Nurse gets here. I wonder where he could be.
Where have you been, Mum? It's gone dark. There you are.
Morning, son.
Morning, Mum. So where you been?
Well, I got picked up by the force.
Oh,
had to go down to the police station because one of my babies just would not go to sleep. He was resisting arrest.
Oh, Papa, don't forget your scarf.
Oh, thank you. I promise I'll just be fine. Now, is there anything I can bring back for you, Belle?
A rose.
Just a rose?
They're my favourite flower.
But there were your mother's too. A rose it is.
You can go, but be back soon. You can go, but while you're working, this place I'm pacing round. To your home, safe and sound.
Very well, but be back soon. Who can tell where things are looking? Not forget this too. Be back soon.
How can I forget, how can I let my dear oh well worry? I love her so I won't back no big, no such a great big hurry.
It's him who pays the gas bill.
It's us the price is true.
No, not very well.
Quick, quick, cheerio, and be back soon.
Au revoir, everybody! I said au revoir, everybody! Au revoir, Belle.
Au revoir, Papa.
To the Invention Convention.
Oh, Nanny, I'm going to miss him so much.
Don't worry, Belle. He'll be absolutely fine, and so will you. He'll be back before you know it. Oh, you take the wind right out of the gun. Anyway, I'm sure we can find something really interesting for you to do while he's away. Why don't we go on a picnic in the woods?
Oh, I'd love that.
I know you would. Go and get the hamper then. Silly girl.
What can I get, Mum?
Well, you can get knotted if you think you're coming on this picnic.
Oh, Mum, please.
No, this picnic is girls only.
Well, that rules you out.
You cheeky boy! Bye, everyone! Till I get my hands on you.
That's strange. We don't have a doorbell. Who is it?
The man of your dreams. Well, these are for you. Your favorite flowers.
Tulips.
Yes, unless of course you prefer these tulips.
Did you pick these from my garden?
Nope.
I'm sorry, Frank, but I'm just not interested.
Of course you're not. You're besotted. It's your lucky day.
It is?
Which dutiful damsel wouldn't want Frank and Clochard burying their souls on their doorstep? But what is that?
It's a book, Frank.
It's a bit tatty, but only like your father.
No, it has a spine, unlike you.
But I love you. Say it too.
Belle, I love you.
Not you, her.
I'm sorry, Frank, but I don't love you.
But I'm wearing my Blackpool Tower trousers.
Blackpool Tower trousers.
Yes, they've got plenty of ballroom.
Oh!
How dare she slam a door in this face?
Go to your fish at the time.
No, Clochard. Belle's the one. She just needs a little romance. You can tell the world it never was my girl. You can move my clothes when I'm gone. You can tell your friends just what a fool I've been, and laugh and joke about me on the phone. You can tell your arms go back into the farm. You can tell my feet to hit the floor. You can tell my lips
mansion must be around here somewhere. Take a turn at the toadstool, go straight at the stump. If you've reached the 3 watering holes, you've gone too far. Well, 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 perhaps I took a wrong turn. Oh, did you hear that? It sounded like the haunting of a wolf. Oh, make that a pepper pack of wolves. Oh, come on, Philip, there's nothing to be afraid of. Oh dear, where am I? I wonder, that sounds like thunder. I better get back before I get set up by the wolves. Hello? Is anybody there? I was lost in the woods and I needed a place to stay.
Did you hear that, Sally? It's an intruder. He's not an intruder. He's a guest.
Is anybody there?
Monsieur! Shh! The master knew you'd put in a stranger. Don't be such a stubborn salt-seller.
Who said that? Are you the master of the castle?
You're welcome here, monsieur. Come and shelter from the storm.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I am a simple man. I have nothing to give you in return.
Then get out!
Excuse me.
Get out of those wet clothes and come and warm yourself by the fire.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
This is brilliant. A burglar burst through the battlements and you hastily offer them your hospitality.
Oh, don't be so salty.
Oh, that's a good one coming from you.
Oh, a banquet. This can't be for me, surely.
A banquet? Oh no, what will the master think for shit?
Sorry, I couldn't resist. The poor devil must be famished, fending off ferocious wolves in the frozen forest. Can we go say hello?
Collier? Oh, now everybody knows this is just perfect.
Coulier, it's way past your bedtime. Back to the cutlery drawer. How can I sleep now when there's someone here? I think we should go and introduce ourselves. No! He's a human. So were we? Once upon a time?
Yeah, but now we're things. Object d'art. Worthless, breathing bric-a-brac. He doesn't even know about the spell.
Oh, I couldn't possibly eat another thing. I should head back to the village. It's getting late and I don't want Belle to worry. Ah, roses. Her favourite flower. I must take one for Belle.
How dare you! You eat at my table. You warm yourself by my fire, and this is how you repay me.
Oh, please forgive me.
Why should
I
I?
only took them for my daughter. They're her favourite flower.
Your intentions are irrelevant, sir. A thief with a heart is still a thief. You will rot in a dungeon for your crime.
Oh, please, no. I'll do anything.
Anything?
Anything.
I will spare your life and grant you your freedom
Yes?
on one condition.
Anything.
You must send the first person you meet upon your return home to take your place.
What?
Did I not say it loud enough? You must send the first person you meet upon your return home to take your place.
But
Do you promise?
I promise.
Now. Get out!
Sir, the doting daddy's done a deal, wandering aimlessly through the trees. He must send to that vile creature the next person that he sees. Oh, thank you, my little lovely. Thank you. It's time to have my wicked way. I really shouldn't alter, but wouldn't it be wonderful if that next person were his daughter? Most beautiful in the land. Gone, and that's just for a start. For when Belle inevitably rejects him, he'll die of a broken heart.
Oh, bonjour, boys and girls. This is my favourite part of the Enchanted Woods. Oh, Stephen. I've always wanted to find you in my thicket. Anyway, I've been down to the shop looking for a cheap bottle of French wine for this petty picnic that we're going on. You know, but I've been told I've got to be really careful with it and I can only have one glass. Because last night I went out and got so drunk, I wasn't sure what happened. I got to the bottom of the stairs and I undid my coat and dropped it off. Then I undid my dress and I slipped out of that. Then I took my bra off. You be careful, you're getting old. Slipped out of my bra and then I dropped my pants and let my knickers just fall to the floor. And before I knew it, I realised I was on a bus.
Oh, that was such a long walk, I could hardly keep up.
Oh, well, you do look a little hampered.
Oh dear.
Well, it doesn't get any better.
No, not that. Look, it's Papa's scarf.
Well, perhaps he dropped it.
Or he could be all alone in the enchanted forest. What if he's in danger?
Oh,
I'll have to go find him. Papa! Papa! Where are you?
oh, Belle. Oh. Now she's gone, I'm all alone in the enchanted forest. What would happen if I came across a strange man? Or worse still, Stephen, what if I didn't?
Summer! Hello, Mum.
Hello, son.
Where's Belle?
She's gone off to look for Professor Philly.
Oh, right.
Yes. Have you been to the boulangerie for me?
No, but I have been to the baker's
Oh.
at Morrison's.
Well, looking at your basket, it looks like we're going to have a very nice picnic.
Yeah.
Yes, anyway, what kept you so long?
Oh, well, do you know what? Every cake in that bakery cost £1 franc.
Well, that's right.
Yeah, except this one, which cost £2 francs.
Well,
Why is this one more expensive than all the others?
because, son, this one is Madeira cake. Come on, we've got your money. Start laughing, please. Deary me. Anyway,
Well, what happened then? I bumped into my ex-girlfriend.
your ex-girlfriend? Well, I didn't even realise you had a girlfriend.
Oh, yes I do.
Oh, what's she called?
Claire.
Oh,
She was a gymnast.
really? Was she a local girl?
She was French bred, yes.
Oh, right.
You know, Mum, I had to really pluck up the courage to ask her out. I had to say, Claire, fancy going on a date with me?
And what did she say?
She said she'd have to ask her nan.
And where did you go on your date?
Oh, well, I took her to a really fancy restaurant.
Oh.
But she wouldn't stop talking. She didn't half waffle on.
Couldn't you get a word in edgeways, son?
Oh, well, to be fair, I had nothing to say. But things got serious all of a sudden when she wanted to show me her forward rolls.
You dirty boy, just stop that now, there's children here.
Yeah, but then I needed the toilet.
Yes.
I really needed a creep. But when I got back, her ex had turned up.
Her ex-boyfriend?
Yeah.
Well, what was he called?
Peter. Peter. Yeah, turns out she was still seeing him at the same time as me.
Really? Well, she's nothing but a little tart.
Then she said she wanted to see both of us at the same time.
Yes.
I said, you can't have the best of both worlds.
Oh, well, you're better off without her anyway.
Oh, yeah, but talk about out the frangipan into the fire. Peter got violent. I said to him, what are you being petty for? The next thing I knew, I was out for the count. When I came to, she was gone. Hey. I chased after her, but I couldn't catch her. Then I said, what's wrong? Why don't you want to be with me? And she said she wanted to split up. So I thought, sod her.
Go on then. What's up with you, son? Have you run out of puns?
Yeah, that's a wrap. Bye, everyone.
This is terrible. Said the very next person I see. What a terrible trick.
Oh, Belle. Belle, come into the clearing. Your papa's home.
Papa! Papa! Papa, where are you?
Belle? Is that
Papa!
you?
Papa!
Oh, Belle, no!
There you are. What happened?
Oh, a monstrous beast captured me in his castle.
And how did you escape?
I didn't. He granted my freedom only if I
What, Papa?
agreed to send him the very next person I saw.
The very next person you saw? You mean me?
There is no way I could send you to that fiend.
Did you make a promise?
I did, but
Then I have to go. A promise is a promise. All that matters to me now is that you're safe.
if you go, then you're not going to be safe.
Which way to the castle, Papa?
I lost your mother. I can't lose you too.
Which way to the castle, Papa?
That way.
I'll miss you.
I miss you more. Belle!
So, my plan worked to perfection. The beast will be spurned, and he should have learned never to have meddled with me. He'll die alone and unloved. And the kingdom will be mine, won't it, boys and girls? No! Oh, yes, it will. Oh, no, it won't. Oh, yes, it will. Oh, no, it won't. It will. It will. It won't. Oh, shut up! It was a rhetorical question anyway. Imbecile.
Oh, Philly, there you are. What's the matter?
It's Belle.
What's happened to her?
I had to send her away to live with a monster.
Oh, no, not Matt Hancock.
Worse, a beast.
Well, what are we going to do now?
Oh, what's wrong with me, Clochard? I'm rich, charming, lick the mirror handsome. Yet Belle, she rejects me. All I want is a game bird. That's not what I meant. I'm too blue to pluck. You'll have to do it.
I'm not a pheasant plucker.
I could pluck it for you, Fran.
Who are you?
She's my mum.
Yes, I'm the mother plucker.
Frank, please listen to me.
Philly, what claptrap invention have you come up with this time, eh?
It's my daughter. The beast has got her.
Beast? What beast?
He's a ferocious, terrible beast, and he's captured her in the castle in the deep enchanted woods, and we have to help him before it's too late. He's real.
How big is this beast?
Why? He must be 7 foot tall at least, with claws like knives.
And big teeth?
Teeth? No. Fangs.
All the better to eat you with.
Hey, you two. Wrong pantomime. This is Beauty and the Beast. Script.
You believe me, don't you, Frank?
No, believe me, I'll help you.
Yes.
In return for her hand in marriage.
Nope.
I'll take that as a yes.
Not even if you were the last man on earth.
I'm hurt. First she compares me to a book, and now this.
You're nothing compared to her book. Her book's got a spine.
You'll regret the day you cross Frank. I'll have Belle as my bride or bust.
Well, make up your mind, Frank. You can't have it both ways.
Push on. Come.
What are we going to do about Belle?
It's times like this. I wish I'd listened to what my dad told me.
And what did your dad tell you?
I don't know, I wasn't listening.
Well, come on, you two. We'll have to get to this castle, no hassle, and go and rescue Belle.
But how?
We'll find a way. Necessity is the mother of invention. That way?
It's that way.
Yes, it's that way.
Well, split it out a bit.
Well, I won't say I told you so, but I told you so.
I only wanted to make the old man feel welcome. Can you blame me for trying to recoup the good old days? We must have hope, Sally.
Do you still truly believe some girl is gonna waltz through the front door, fall magically in love with the master, and somehow break this spell?
Bonjour. Yes, I do. And she is right there. Who said that? We? Moi. But you're a pepper pot. I'll take that as a compliment.
And you can talk. Yes, getting her to shut up is the trick.
Mademoiselle, you're welcome to the one that we have been waiting for.
For what? This is a castle, not a premier inn.
Ah, what is your name? Belle.
Sally! Barbara! Who is she?
Belle, your beastliness.
Another visitor, eh? Come to gawk at the hideous beast, have you?
Who are you? Show yourself.
What are you doing here?
I've come to take the place of my papa.
The thief. I don't suppose you come to steal from me too?
I'm not a thief, nor is he. I've come to take his place. A promise is a promise.
Lock her in the dungeon.
Oh, master, forgive me, but the dungeon is no place for a
She
young
is my
lady.
prisoner now, and that is where she belongs.
Master, you must not let your temper make you temperamental. She could be the one to break the spell.
You really expect me to believe that?
We believe it.
Very well. Sally and Poivre will show you to your room. Show her to the highest room of the tallest tower. And make sure she stays there!
He's a monster. No, he's really not that bad once you get to know him. I don't want to get to know him. Yoo-hoo, coming home. How could I forget? This is Fochette.
Castle cook extraordinaire.
I really hate to snoop, but you could use some soup.
It smells delicious.
It's French onion.
My specialty, my favourite. Well, thank fuck for that. Please, can I have a stew?
You called? What did I say, Coulier? It's way past your bedtime.
How can I sleep now? There's a girl here.
Oh, my teaspoon, thinking about girls. He'll be a tablespoon before we know it.
Am I dreaming?
No, dear.
You're right, this is much more of a nightmare. No, it needn't be, mon chéri. Not if you can see the good in everything. Especially when it comes to the master. There's no good in him.
Believe it or not, beneath all that petted fur somewhere, there is a heart.
He just needs to learn how to use it.
Or be taught.
Don't listen to the master, Belle. You are not a prisoner.
You're
a guest!
Master, where else is lovely best? All this
With every petal that will fall, he'll become less of a man. He'll die alone. I'll seize the throne. If I can't have him, no one can. Come on, my lupine lovelies, into my lair. Whoa, 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 caught in a bad romance. Whoa, 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 caught in a bad romance. Ra, 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 Roma, Roma, la, sacra, la, 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 what a bad romance. Ra, 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 Roma, Roma, ma, sacra, la, 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 what a bad romance. I want you ugly, I want you deep. I want you everything as long as it's free. I want you love, 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 love. I want your love. I want the drama, the touch of your hand. I want your letters, started kissing the dance. I want your love, 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 love. I want your love. And you know that I want you, and you know that I need you. I want your best, your best, your best. I want your loving you, I want you in bed. You and me could have a bad romance. I want your loving, all your love is with it. You and me could have a bad romance. Oh, caught in a bad romance. Oh, caught in a bad romance. Ra, 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 Roma, Roma, ma, sacra, la, 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 what a bad romance.
Summer! So we finally made it here to the Castle of the Beast, ready to rescue Belle. But I've lost Mum. I can't find her anywhere. Mum! Mum, where are you? Mum!
Bonjour, boys and girls.
There you are, Mum. Where have you been?
Oh, well, I just popped in at the spa.
Was it relaxing?
Well, no, not really. I spent all afternoon just throwing nappies at me. I think I've been pampered. Did you hear that, Brie? Belle might be in peril. I think we'd best be quiet because we don't want to get got by that beast. Oh, Brie!
What?
Oh, shush. And use your hanky when you sneeze. Remember what I said? Catch it, bill it, kill it.
It wasn't me.
Well, it must have been you, because it wasn't me. And there's only you here and me here. And if it wasn't me, it must have been you. There it was again. And I saw you that time. It wasn't you and it wasn't me. So if it wasn't either of us, it could only mean one thing. There must be somebody else coming.
Quick, Mum! Hide!
Yes! Where? Help me hide the thing.
And if you would look an inch or four below the decadent ceiling, hand painted by renowned artists Toulouse de Flotte, you simply cannot miss the exquisite carvings. Bored.
Not at all, this is rather interesting.
No, I'm bored. No, the buttress. It's the finest art of the ages. And now, that finally concludes our tour of the castle.
Oh, no, have you shown her the parts?
I don't know her that well.
What's behind this door?
Nothing, absolutely nothing that you want to see.
Oh, I'm afraid I agree with my Brinny-Boom companion. We can show you anywhere. Anywhere in the castle. Anywhere but there. He's hiding something, isn't he?
No.
Well, there's nothing to hide.
And there is nothing.
What are those crackers doing here?
Get your hands off my crackers!
Brie!
Belle!
What are you doing here? Nanny Nighters, are you alright there?
Oh, yes, Belle, we've come to rescue you. Yes. Oh.
Sally, Barbara. These are my friends from the village.
Bonjour.
How do you do?
Did you hear that, Mum? Season's greetings.
Don't be so daft, some salt and pepper can't speak.
Oh, yes, we can.
Oh, no, you can't.
Oh, yes, we can.
Oh, no, you can't.
Oh, yes, we can.
Oh, I'm going to lay off that gin bottle.
Well, Nanny Night Nurse,
Yeah.
Bree, Belle, whatever you do not go behind that door. The master insists upon it. And if in doubt, just remember, don't touch the knob, leave the knob alone. Don't
Don't touch the knob, leave the knob alone.
I'll try to remember that one.
Anyway, Belle, I'm so glad you haven't been harmed by that horrible beast.
Oh, you should see him, Nanny.
Well, I'm not sure that I want to.
He's tall, rugged and hairy.
Oh, well, on second thought.
And he's just about the rudest person that I have ever met in my whole entire life. And if he was here, I'd say it to his big, beastly... He's behind me, isn't he?
What did you say?
Oh, she wasn't talking about you, Master. Oh, yes, I was. You should learn to treat people the way you want to be treated.
Well, I wish to be left alone.
Oh, I'd gladly. In fact, I'd be glad if I never saw you again.
Why aren't you in your room? And who are these two idiots?
I'm Nurse Nanny. Oh, that's my son.
They're my friends. You wouldn't know the meaning of the word.
Oh, goody. More visitors. Get out!
Look, Master, perhaps having some familiar faces it might make Belle feel more at home.
Again? Very well. You will join my servants in the kitchen. Show them to the spare room and get them out of my sight.
Yes, follow me, I'll fetch you a duvet.
Ooh, I was in a band once called the Duvets.
Stop it!
We were a cover band.
What are they doing here?
They've come to rescue me from a horrible beast.
Well, I wouldn't be so horrible, would I? If people had just left me alone.
Perhaps you would be left alone if you weren't keeping me here prisoner.
Perhaps you wouldn't be a prisoner if your father hadn't been a thief.
A thief! Master! Perhaps you wouldn't need to thief. Master!
Belle, perhaps it's time for a tete-a-tete.
I never believed that anybody could be as awful as rude as he is.
Oh, Belle, if only you knew the real him. He may be more terrifying than tender, but there's something there in his eyes.
Who does that girl think she is?
Oh, Master, you must learn to control that temper of yours. She could be the one to break the spell.
Come now. Look at her, she's beautiful. And I'm this.
Only on the outside.
She could never love me.
Oh, perhaps if you, got to know him.
I don't want to get to know him.
You must never judge a book by its cover. He doesn't bite. Hard.
That's reassuring.
Just go talk to him.
Oh, Master, of course she could fall in love with you. All the girls love a man with a hairy chest.
I've only been making a fool of myself.
No, the man you have always been is still there in your eyes. All you have to do is let her see.
I suppose
Well,
I've
I've
got
nothing
nothing
to
to lose.
I just wanted
I just
to.
wanted, if you... After you.
I just wanted to say that I'm sorry for what I said before. It wasn't very nice.
No, it's I who should be apologising to you. I never meant to play off the handle like that. It's just... You wouldn't understand.
Perhaps I would if you told me some more. And for all the good it'll do, I don't think you're a monster. You let my father go, so you must have a heart somewhere.
Perhaps we got off on the wrong hop. Could I ask you for something about it?
Of course.
Could I have a second chance?
Only if I can have one too.
Very well. Would you join me this evening? For dinner, I mean. If you have something else planned, I can always cancel.
I'll be there.
Splendid. Just splendid. Shall I see you then? Portrait!
Yes, master.
Prepare a banquet fit for a queen.
At once.
And well, I believe a thank you is in order.
Oh, master. I don't believe I've ever heard you say that. Oh.
Spirit of the mirror, of you I inquire, show to me my heart's true desire. Tell me something, girl. Aren't you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I fear myself.
Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I fear myself. I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never leave the ground. Crash through the surface where they can hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. In the shallow, in the shallow, in the shallow, we're far from the shallow now. Oh, I'm up to deep end, much as I dive in, I'll never leave the ground. Crash through the surface where they can hurt us, we're far from the shallow now. In the shallow, in the shallow, in the shallow, we're far from the shallow now. Oh, so much to do and so little time, and I have my palms full as per. Everything must be practically perfect for the master's meal this evening. So I have enlisted the help of 2 sous chefs.
Summer!
Yo!
Time for trifle. We have to make the showstopper dessert for the master's meal.
So, what are we going to make?
My specialty, trifle tower.
Ooh!
But whatever you do, do not make a mess.
You're going to regret sitting in the front now, aren't you?
Now, Nanny, are you responsible?
Well, I think so, yes. When anything goes wrong, people usually say I'm responsible.
Well, I am trusting you with my recipe book.
Oh, thank you.
How come you get the recipe book?
Because I can cook. My cooking is cordon bleu.
Your cooking should be cordoned off.
Hey, did you get my oxo cubes from the shop? stock?
No, they said they'd run out. They said they were out of stock.
Well, have you got flaked almonds?
No, it's just the way I'm standing.
So anyway, what sort of trifle will this Eiffel Tower be then?
Sherry.
Oh, sherry makes me merry.
The first thing we need to do is test the tipple.
Oh, I can do that.
Test the sherry, ma chérie.
My sherry?
My sherry, give it here. This is rather strong. We'll have this later, Stephen.
So what are we going to make first?
Crème anglaise.
Crème on what?
Custard.
Oh.
Now, crème anglaise can be very difficult.
Yes, it's really hard getting it out of those tiny little tins.
Well, what do we need, Nanny?
Well, let's have a look in the recipe book, shall we? Well, it says here we need some sugar, some eggs, and some milk.
Bree, go fetch the milk.
Right, I'm on it.
Well, what sort of milk's that?
Whole milk.
Stupid. Right, go and fetch the eggs then.
Right.
What's that?
The Xbox.
The egg box, silly. This is just a game to you, isn't it?
All right. Console yourself.
Be careful with those eggs, they're getting expensive. They're going up, you know.
Whoa, that'll surprise the hens.
Right, and next we need the sugar.
Right, I'm on it.
Come on, you.
That's not sugar.
Yes, it is. It's granulated.
Oh, you daft lad. Get her back to a care home.
Go on, Granny.
Right, it says now that we need to mix all of these ingredients into this bowl.
Right.
Milk first.
Come on then. All of it. And then the sugar.
And then the eggs.
What are you doing, Bree? Those eggs should be separated.
Why have they been fighting?
Right.
Now you have to season it.
Yes.
Achoo!
Oh, disgusting.
There you go. I say, this is a very odd recipe. You sure that sherry's not gone to your head?
Yes, I am. Right. It says here now that we need some wobbly jellies.
Oh, I made 2 earlier.
I love jelly.
I do too. I'll just go and get them.
Take your time, Mum.
I'm changed to my stuff.
You don't have to walk in heels like this, do you? And of course it's a bit tight. Have you eaten those jellies again, you greedy pigs? That's disgusting. We didn't know we need to use them. I'm sorry about that, everybody, particularly you, Stephen. To know you were desperate to see my jellies. Well, the greedy stage crew have just nibbled away at them all day. Nothing left.
The last thing we need to do is soak the lady fingers.
Soak the lady fingers.
Yes, so the lady fingers.
I've got just the thing.
Oh, God.
Where's it going?
Say hello to my little friend.
What are you doing?
Soaking the lady fingers.
No, I had it with you.
I don't remember that.
Right. Now we need to construct this trifle tower. So, what do we do first? We need some ladies' fingers, don't we? Open wide. And then we need to put the custard on, don't we, that we just made earlier. Oh, it's silly me, I forgot the cream. Oh, which way around does this go? I'm not squirting this out. son. I'm not one to be trifled with.
Thanks, Mum. We have to go have a shower now.
First time this year. Come on, son. Watch your back.
I love my dog.
So, the prince's time is running out. The rose petals are falling. I knew that Belle would find the beast so utterly appalling.
That's where you're wrong.
Once again, Spirit, you're too late. You're no longer required. Oh, just give in. I'm bound to win.
Looks like your plan backfired, for Belle can see beyond the brute, his terror, fur and claw. One day soon they will fall in love, and his frozen heart will thaw.
She's falling in love with the beast. Well, that doesn't sound entirely healthy or legal. Well, if that's the case, Spirit, then I need a subtle, skillful scheme to scupper their sudden synthesis. To aid me in my ploy, I need a hapless moron to carry out a dirty deed. And I know just the very one.
Oh, is it Clochard? I need my beauty sleep.
You can say that again.
What?
I said, let me get you a gin.
I'm beginning to think you dragged me out of here in the dead of night for no reason at all.
Listen, I've got a plan. The old man won't let you marry Belle, right?
Right?
Even if you're the last man left on earth, right?
Right?
Listen, if we manage to get rid of that old man, you'll have Belle all to yourself.
Quiet, Clochard. I have a wonderful idea. If we get rid of the old man, I'll have Belle all to myself.
I couldn't have said it better than myself.
Brilliant. Yes, I love you.
Whew. Is that you or the gin speaking?
Oh, it's me talking to the gin. But how are we going to get rid of the doddering old man?
Oh, the adult-pated papa isn't your problem.
And who are you?
Oh, sacre bleu, enchantress extraordinaire. My, look at you. You're to die for. If I could rearrange the alphabet, I'd put you and I together.
Alas, I only have eyes for Belle.
Oh, Belle, you say. Yes, I heard she's falling in love.
Well, she's only human.
Not with you.
With who?
The beast! The beast exists. Not for much longer if I have my way.
Trying to take my precious, beautiful Belle away from me, eh? I won't rest until I've got its head mounted on my wall.
Oh, my, you're a naughty boy, aren't you? With him gone, the kingdom will be mine, and Belle will be all yours.
Clochard, perfume. Now, grab my weapon. It's time for this hunter to hunt.
To the enchanted castle. This will be fun to say the least. To end this tale once and for all, it's time to kill
the beast!
Boys and girls, it looks like our story won't have a happy ever after if that trio work in tandem. I wonder if Bree will help me. But how to get him here? Wait, the crackers. If I go and grab his crackers and you shout as loud as you can, he's bound to come. After 3. 1, 2, 3.
Get your hands off my crackers! Savannah! Who are you?
I'm the spirit of the mirror. I've been watching over Belle. I'm a sort of a fairy.
That's showbiz.
The kingdom is in peril and Belle could be in danger.
Danger? What kind of danger?
The sacred bird, the wicked enchantress, will stop at nothing to gain control of the kingdom. She, Frank and Clochard are on the way to the castle to kill the beast and kidnap Belle. She's the only one that can break the spell.
Spell? What spell?
The beast isn't to Beast at all. He's a prince in disguise. And before the final rose petal falls, one true love's kiss can change him back.
I'm not kissing him.
You? Well, you must be brave and stand up to Sacre-Bleu and save the day.
I don't know if I can do this.
Don't go soft on me, Bree. Will you help me?
Don't worry, Belle. Leave it to Bree!
I believe in him, though his head is soft as cheese. With a little mirror magic, there's nothing he can't achieve. Don't worry, boys and girls, our chances may seem small, but we'll save the day Le Francais way, with true love has spent us all.
Oh, master! Oh, tonight could be the night! Soon my peppering peculiarities will be a thing of the past. Check! Love without reasoning will no longer be seasoning!
I've never done this before. What do I say?
Oh, well, you could tell her a joke. Whet her appetite for romance with your wit.
I don't know any jokes.
I know a joke about Elton John.
Very good.
It's a little bit funny. Master, she's here.
She's beautiful.
Tell her.
You look
Different?
beautiful. For you,
A rose.
your favourite flower.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Will you dance with me?
I only have 2 left paws.
Please.
I don't think it's a good idea.
Dance with her! He was her, she was he. They were one, they were free. And if there's somebody calling him on, she's the one. And if there's somebody calling him on, she's the one. They were young, they were wrong. I know we'll carry on. And if there's somebody calling him on, she's the one. Where you get to where you want to go, and you know the things you want to know. You're smiling when you said what you want to say, and you know the way you want to play it. You'll be so high, you'll be flying. Though the sea will be strong, I know we'll carry on. If there's somebody calling him on, she's the one. If there's somebody calling him on, she's the one. Where you get to where you want to go, and you know the things you want to know. You're smiling when you said what you want to say, and you know the way you want to play it. You'll be so high, you'll be flying. He was her, she was he. They were one, they were
fell. Have I done something wrong?
No, not at all. I'm happier than I ever thought I'd be here. It's just, I miss my father.
Of course you do.
The old village, the cottage. I just wish I could see them again.
Perhaps you can.
No, I made a promise. I won't leave.
You'll never have to.
Papa! I never thought I'd see you again. What are you doing here?
The beast invited me back. Perhaps he isn't the boorish brute I reckon him to be after all.
Thank you.
Ooh, Philly, there you are. What are you doing?
Well, just like I've said it to Belle, the beast invited me back. Perhaps he isn't the boorish brute I reckon him to be after all. How sweet.
Yes, perhaps you should leave those two lovebirds alone. What do you think?
Sounds good.
Fancy a tipple then, Philly?
I'm teetotal.
Oh, you're a total tease. Well, in that case then, if you don't drink alcohol, I'll have one of Snow White's favourites.
And what is Snow White's favourite?
7-Up.
Et maintenant, mademoiselle, monsieur, dinner is served.
What do we have here? His fate will be sealed when the enchanted rose wilts. Perhaps I should pick a petal or two. Oh, what are those crackers doing there?
Get your claws off my crackers! Savage! Sacre bleu!
Oui.
No thanks. I had one at the interval. What are you doing in here? Don't you know? Don't touch the knob. Leave the knob alone.
Oh, I don't play by the rules. I'll touch whatever I want, whenever I want, starting with this rose.
Oh, sacre bleu!
And that's my name, don't wear it out.
Oh, who's she?
I have no idea.
You've just said my name.
Oh, well, I wish you'd put a smile on your face. You look as though you've seen your bum. Anyway, what's your name? Who is she?
Oh, your luck has just run out.
Oh, tell me about it. Last Christmas, I got a Monopoly set with no instructions. What are the chances?
Really? You're not supposed to be in here. Remember what they said? Don't touch the knob.
Leave the knob
Oh,
alone.
silence! You have no idea how dangerous I can be. It was my malevolent magic that changed the prince into a beast. And I could transform you all into prawn cocktails, and that would just be for starters.
I can take a joke as well as a can go can. But true love's kiss will break the spell before the final petal falls.
How do you know that?
I met a fairy.
Careful, son. That's how I started.
Belle will break the spell and save the beast. Won't she, boys and girls?
Oh, no, she won't.
Oh, yes, she will.
Oh, no, she won't.
Oh, yes, she will.
She won't, and I'll tell you why. Because Frank is already on his way to put the beast out of his misery.
Oh, that's nice.
What was that?
What it actually means is that he's going to kill the beast.
Yes. You'll never get away with this.
Oh, I think you'll find I already have. Clochard,
Yes, your wickedness.
collect Belle's confidants and close them in the closet.
Come with me, you lot.
Oh, get off! I've been manhandled. It's been years.
At last they're out of my hair. But to stop them coming back, I'm going to turn these heroes into worthless bric-a-brac. Let the beast on top, down and light up. Wanna know what it is, make the fools one more. Here's your lover, waiting on your side. Let me love you, but he ain't got time. Give the answer, come and get it, and knock down right. Full of He loves me. He loves me not. Say goodbye to your precious prince.
Boys and girls, this is terrible. I'm locked here in this darkened closet, and I can't find Professor Philippe or Brie anywhere at all. Philippe! Brie!
Nanny night, nurse.
Oh, Philippe, there you are. I couldn't see you in here.
Of course you can't. It's pitch black in here.
Oh, well, what are we going to do? We're going to be trapped in here forever.
You should be more positive.
Oh, all right then. Philippe, we're going to be trapped in here forever.
En contraire, I think I've located the light switch.
The light switch? Well, what's he talking about? Electricity hasn't been invented yet. Oh, well, anyway, we'll give it a go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, what's happened to you?
The same thing that's happened to you by the looks of it.
Well, we've all been turned into things.
Oh, it's not so bad.
Not so bad. You're not the one that's just been teabagged. I'm not going to be able to have a hot bath for months.
Stop whining.
Oh, very good. Anyway, where's Philly? Where's Brie? I mean, you're Philly, aren't you?
Brie, where are you?
Brie! And what's up with you, son? You look a little flushed.
What's happened to us?
We've been turned into things that we are, or should I say were.
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, you always were a bit of a bag.
Oh, and you've always had a screw loose.
Well, if that's the case, why am I at toilet?
Because you're full of
Shut up, you son. Someone's coming.
It's that sacre bleu, she's turned us all into things.
What did we tell you? Don't touch the knob!
Leave the knob alone.
I'm sorry. Old habits die hard.
Look, we've got to stop messing around. We need to get out of here, save Belle, and warn the beast.
But how are we going to do that? Look, there's no knob on the door.
Oh, this is hopeless. We need a miracle.
Or perhaps some magic.
Well, who's she?
That is the spirit of the mirror.
Oh, I love spirits.
Oh dear. It looks like Sacre Bleu has had a wicked way with you all.
We really need to come out the closet.
Well, speak for yourself.
Philly, isn't there something you can do?
I like how you did a little dance.
Oh no, come on, we need to go and rescue the beast of Belle!
Go on, no.
Yes, Philip, you can do something.
I got
Philip's head screwdriver. I know you look more like a bishop, but you must be a Philip's head screwdriver.
I can't do Wait, not it.
Free. Isn't there something you can do?
Well, I'm no inventor. I'm just the assistant.
Now you're assistant.
Look, I was just there to handle the tools. Wait a minute. Handle. I've got it.
Well, don't give it to me.
Et voila!
Oh, well done, sir. I knew you could do it.
As you always say, Philippe, nothing is impossible.
I've never seen anything so inventive since I invented the cold air balloon.
Cold air balloon.
Yes, it never really took off.
Well, come on, everybody. We've got to go and find Belle and the Beast and rescue them both.
Follow me!
Get your bishop's head out.
I've had the most magical
mine.
Dinner was wonderful.
4 shots have I done myself yet again.
The grey stuff really is delicious.
Ha ha ha! Well, well, Belle.
Frank, what are you doing here?
I have come to rescue you from this hideous beast.
Perhaps I don't want to be rescued. I'm happy here.
If I didn't know better, I'd say your feelings for this monster.
Monster? You're more of a monster than he is. He's kind, loving and sweet.
Really? Let's see how kind, loving, and sweet he really is, eh?
Now get back!
Oh, God!
I left alone. My mind was blank. I needed time to think to get the memories from my mind. What did I see? Can I believe that what I saw that night was real, not just fantasy? Just what I saw in my old dream were the reflections of my woman staring back at me. 'Cause I dreams exist. The evil eyes that twist my mind with their twisted.
You were brilliant. I had no idea that you could sword fight.
At last the beast is no more. Watch him fade before your eyes. The kingdom's mine now. Frank, it's time to claim your prize.
Everything will be all right, I promise.
Belle, you brought out the man in me. I love.
No, you can't die.
Too late, he's dead. Oh, I do love a happy ending.
Come, Belle. You will not be late for the wedding.
Who's getting married?
We are.
Free. Why are you a toilet?
I'll explain later.
I can hear Belle's bell.
I'd rather die than marry you.
Well, one has to make sacrifices for the wedding.
Oh, Frank, you are getting right on my PG tip.
This is all got out of hand. What are we going to do now?
I love you.
To be kind is just the start, for true love is the only way to thaw an ice-cold heart. You must learn to love, and when you find the love you lack, one true love's kiss has the power to change you back.
Belle? Belle? Look, it's me,
It is you.
the man I've always been in your eyes.
No, this is impossible.
Nothing's impossible. True love conquers all.
But I don't understand.
Understand only this. I love you, Belle.
Master! Your Highness!
Oh, shit! Love, sorry! Look at you!
Look at Master! Look at you! Back away at what we were for!
Your parents only, my friends.
Oh, Master!
Forchat, please, call me Claude, Prince Claude.
You're not Claude anymore. Wait, stop! What happened to Bree, Nanny and Papa?
Bonjour.
Look, Mum, I'm not a potty anymore.
Ah, but you're still potty mouthed.
Mum, how could we all change back, but you're still an old bag?
Oh, you cheeky boy.
Frank! Frank, where are you?
What does he want?
Oh. Well, wherever he is, he must be naked.
Frank, is that you? Blood and why, you're a rat!
Looks like everyone took their true form after all.
You're welcome.
Guess I always wanted a pet.
Stop right there, Sacre. You're responsible for all this.
Oh, no, I'm not. And you're just stirring things.
I'm not a spoon anymore. No more sleeping in the cutlery drawer.
Well caught, cool, yeah? What shall we do with Sacre Bleu, boys and girls?
Feed us in the wolves.
Who said that? Any other suggestions? Now that's just me.
This is a family show.
Pity on me.
Prince Claude, have you got any ideas?
Spirit, would you kindly do the honours?
Never again will people fear her, locked in my magic mirror.
Well, where's she gone?
Look, she's in the mirror.
That'll give her time to reflect.
Philip,
Yes.
my friend, may I have your daughter's hand in marriage?
Hand, take the lot.
Belle, will you marry me?
What do you think, boys and girls? Should I marry him? Of course I will.
Oh, Stephen! Why don't we make it a double wedding? You and I can get hitched. Hey, what do you think? Excellent idea. Have you got your socks on? Oh, well, I don't like a man that keeps his socks on in bed. Oh, I'm not marrying you then in that case.
Oh, looks like we're then off to live happily ever after. I'll have to get used to living all by myself again.
Oh, Philly.
Oh.
Seeing as though Stephen with the bald head over there is a bit of a dirty old man and he keeps his mucky socks on in bed, I've decided I don't want him anymore. So, how about I keep you company?
Oh, Nanny, I must warn you, I'm not the man you think I am.
Oh, that's all right, Philly. I'm not the woman who thinks I am either.
Oh, they're getting wet. We'll need it to live exploded. Now that I've lost my pawns, I'll be cooking up a storm in no time.
Tell me, are you an accomplished chef?
The finest.
Have you ever struggled to get food out of small metal tins?
I beg your pardon?
I have some wonderful gadgets to show you.
Well, Belle, you're off to be a princess. I suppose the next time I see you, you'll be on a stamp. I won't know whether to bow or lick the back of your head.
We can all live here at the castle, Bree. You and your mother.
I wouldn't want to be a wedge between you. You know, wedge, brie, cheese.
You'll always be my best friend, Marie.
I've been saving this for a special occasion. For you, Belle.
Thank you, Brie.
Oh, I always knew you were a bit nasty, but now I can see your crackers.
Have you enough? I've got a night. That's a night's gonna be a good night.
Well, this is that bit where you get stuck with me and my silly son.
Hey, up! Hey, what's going on here?
There you
Come
go.
on. Hang on.
Get
Hang
out
on, I'm
of
on for
there.
this bit.
Come on. You've been breaking all set.
Oh.
We'll get that deposit back.
Oh, no, I want that deposit back.
We do.
Silly Christmas.
Yes.
Oh, right. Would you all like a bit more? Yeah! I said, would you like a bit more? Yeah! Well, come back tomorrow. There's plenty of tickets left. So I think it's time to sing a little French ditty.
Oh, do you know any little French ditties?
No, one or two little French ditties. Would you like to join in with me? I said ditties. Does anyone know?
These are from Belgium.
Does anyone know the Music Man?
Oh, I hate that song.
Oh, sorry, Mum.
I'm going to go and get changed and just leave you to do it with them because I cannot sing and I do not like that song.
All right, fair
So
enough.
you have a nice time and just do what you want.
Always do, Mum.
How'd you get out?
That way.
This way.
See you, Mum.
Bye.
So, we're going to sing the Music Man. Are we ready? Good! 1, 2, 3, 4. I am the Music Man. I come from down your way and I can play. What can you play? I play piano. Piano, 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 piano. Oh, not bad, but I still think it can be much, much louder. This time, we're going to sing trombone. I want to hear you as loud as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am the Music Man. I come from down your way and I can play. Sing up, what can you play? I play trombone. Rock, rock, rock. Piano. Piano, 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 yeah, I still think you can be louder. This time, because it's the World Cup, we're going to sing Match of the Day. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. I am the Music Man. What can you play? That's all I'm saying. Yeah, you're getting there, you're warming up. We're going to do one more verse. And this time, we're going to do the Dambusters. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. I am the Music Man. I can play. What can you play? I'll play the Dambusters. Just be there. It's tiring doing all this. Match of the day. Trombone. Oh, brilliant. You were all a lot better than me. You totally understood. Right. I'm going to go get ready for a wedding. See you all later, everyone.
And so our story ends.
As you can see, it shows.
That all you need is love.
And one enchanted rose.
So take home with you all a fable for when you're at your least.
And take the lessons learned.
By Beauty and the Beast.
Your heart will be full.
And when you learn to love another.
And learn never to judge.
A book by its cover.
Our pantomime is over.
That much is clear.
So get your coats and get lost!
And we'll see you all next year!